Me with the floor show, kicking with your torso. Boys getting high and the girls even more so. Raise your hand if you're not with a man. Can I kick it?
Yes, you can!
Yeah! Everybody knows what I'm singing. You guys like my shirt? I bought this in a convenience store outside of a Vegas casino.
You can tell, yeah.
Got all the tour dates. I went to one.
He rips the skin off his skeleton.
Houston, do you hear me? Ground control, can you feel me? Need permission to land. This episode's sponsored by Hims.
Him as
We'll
in,
hear more.
You mean him?
Well, no, I wish it was sponsored by Robbie Williams, but I'm happy that it's sponsored by Hims. It's a full boutique men's wellness service, and we're gonna hear more from them at the end of the show. My first comment comes from No One Likes What You Like, Dude Soup episode we did. Joel joined us and we talked about things that
like
we
your
thought
shirt.
we were own liking.
Like your shirt.
And I said, you know
No
what I'm
one
gonna
likes your
wear?
shirt like you do.
I'm gonna wear this shirt for the podcast. Completely forgot. So I'm wearing it now. But Tize Mary says, I find it so weird, James talking about Robbie Williams as someone from the UK. He was absolutely huge here. You can just say his. Is. You're just as likely to hear one of his records on the radio as someone like Led Zeppelin. I didn't realize he was that unknown in the States.
Either of those things.
Like Led Zeppelin, Bruce.
I'm not sure about that one.
Who do you think sold more records, Robbie Williams or Led Zeppelin?
Wait, are we talking about Led Zeppelin on the Godzilla
can we check that?
soundtrack with Puff Daddy?
Name another band. Who do you think sold more?
The Beatles.
The Beatles.
Madonna.
Well,
Billy
not
Joel.
that.
This game's too easy.
What do you mean? No.
No,
Yeah.
the game
this
that
is
you're making is too easy. It's too easy for us to guess people who've sold more records than
people
Robbie Williams.
that live a life of privilege, like those in the UK, get to hear Robbie Williams at the mall, in a cab, holiday parties. I don't get that. I lived a life of solitude, loving Robbie from afar. I was there.
Real big fish.
Actually,
I think Alana's wrong about that. That's the only one I think.
That might be
she's
the
wrong about.
only wrong one.
Did you know that Real Big Fish has a continuous narrative across their albums? Did you know that?
I don't even care, and I like Real Big Fish. The next comment is from the Spider-Man Challenge Google Trends show that we did. In the title, it was called Spider-Man Challenge. What's a Powerman 5000? Did you guys know?
Everyone knows that. Oh.
Did you guys know that Powerman 5000 commented on the video with a thumbs up?
Did it!
We know
Official
Powerman.
account?
What? The
Like,
official
we're sure
account?
it's not a
it says
fake.
right there. Well, actually,
No, their official account.
there's no
That's
check.
right.
There's no check mark.
It's their account. I clicked through.
There's no. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I clicked through.
Okay.
I mean, I recognized it because I'm subscribed.
Oh,
so I was
Lawrence
like, well,
is-
that's the icon and everything.
He can't control
I
it.
know.
Do you think Spider-One uses the same password for his Twitter account that he does for the YouTube channel?
Spider-One doesn't have a computer. He lives in the far future year of 2004.
Either way, Powerman, if you're watching this, Powerman 5000,
They
thanks for watching. Yeah, they are.
not.
Thanks for watching that
Absolutely.
Google
Crowded around
Trends.
his Nokia
They are. This is
flip
all they
phone.
do is watch YouTube videos.
With-
Bring it up, they're watching right now.
Hey. This is from Finish on Your Belly, GTA 5 Funny Moments, which is
Great title. Yes.
absolutely
all
wonderful
done.
title. PJ Mack writes in, some of Funhouse's best moments are when they are ironically speaking in the worst ways possible for all women. My personal favorite moments, however, when Lawrence speaks for all men, as that is far more truthful. How dare you? We don't do anything with a hint of irony here, whether I'm speaking on behalf of all women or all men.
Lawrence, if we could just interject for a moment.
Please do.
You're
thought he
supposed
was
to
gonna
say
cut us
absolutely
off.
no.
You're supposed to cut them off because they're women.
Sorry.
Women really like clitoral stimulation.
I don't know about that, Alana. By my best guess, having discovered the clitoris once, it wasn't a pleasurable experience
But
for
Lawrence,
either
you
of us.
can orgasm multiple times from the clitoris.
Yes, I can. You're right. I think about it when I'm doing anything else and Nope, I'll fight it off this time, but just this once.
Hero.
Thank you, I am a hero. Please come to my TED Talk because no one signed up yet and they won't give me another one unless I get at least 5 people. So maybe if I get all the Robbie Williams fans in there, we'll be halfway.
One of the best selling artists of all time.
This is from the subreddit post by All Mad Kevin. Mario Maker 2 drunk stream hype Elise and Benson, and he had a really adorable drawing he made. Maybe we'll show it. It's of me with bread, and then Benson, he's bread. And then Renee7GFY commented and said, I'm really just hoping Nabbit is center stage in this.
Hell
Are you kidding
yeah.
me? No way!
Hell yeah,
I
Nabbit's
hate
in.
Nabbit.
Nabbit's the
No.
best. He never
No.
dies. He's got the biggest dick.
Does Nabbit get girls pregnant, but he just avoids them, so it's never actually been confirmed whether
Nabbit
it's...
shoots blanks.
He's the baby character. He's for the babies to play.
Is Nabbit a different guy from Link Between Two Worlds?
No, yes, he's different.
He's different? Well, who's the one from Link Between Worlds?
He's Grabbit.
Doesn't matter. He's better than Robbie Williams. I know that.
No way!
My comment comes from the Real Big Fish, the Singing City Funny Moments gameplay. That's where we played a little game inspired by the works of one racist H.P. Lovecraft. So the fish people are warring with the monkey people. This is from Nicholas. I'm not going to even try to pronounce his last saying, I need a show where Adam explains different things on a basic level. I was in tears when he was explaining Lovecraft mythos. That wasn't basic level. That's just it.
Shagogoth, the most horrid. He was so horrid, I can't even describe it.
That is H.P. Lovecraft in a nutshell.
Oh, but people think it's so smart, though.
What does the inside of that nutshell look like, Adam?
I can't tell you. Look, at the end of the day, H.P. Lovecraft's cat's name was
The N-word.
Plus man.
Plus man.
Adam, tell us one scary thing.
If I were to describe it to you, Elise, your brain would collapse onto itself and become a star that would bring darkness so dark that I could not describe the darkness.
But that does relate to a comment I was going to read. Get out of here.
Nabbit Sack is full of social
Oh
justice.
no, the Dark Lord's
which
taking me.
is-
Adam, get away! You're gonna drive me crazy!
This was on Millennials Know Nothing Funhouse Comments 109, and it was Alana confused about what could be sexier than robots. You got Metal Fever, girl, Metal Fever. So, I mean,
You can't say metal fever.
What a delivery.
I have trouble thinking about anything being sexier than robots because robots can kind of do or be anything. There are a lot of options there. But also, I wonder if at some point it will be considered racist when we like laugh at a captcha and you have to prove you're not a robot and robots will be offended. I can't believe you guys did that. I don't know why that would sound like.
Someone in the comments will say everyone was racist back then, so it's not racist. But no,
Everyone
we
back
are.
then disliked robots. I'm out here saying I want to fuck them.
I am programmed in multiple techniques.
James always says please and thank you to our Google Home, and I yell at him for it.
No.
He doesn't say that to me.
Maybe you should be kinder to our Google Home. Will ultimately be ruling us and is in charge of all of our house.
Robots are there to serve us. They are our servants, our slaves.
I don't agree.
What?
They are our slaves.
If you had a cat, what would you call it?
A robot cat?
Well, no, it could be
Slave.
any- Speaking of racist, I have a comment from Real Big Fish, the Sinking City gameplay.
Great gameplay.
Adam, I hate for you to build yourself up and then for this comment to bring you down, but this is something I found on the Rooster Teeth website, which, by the way, when you're printing, is there a reverse night mode on that site? Because I feel like
Photoshop, control that.
this piece of paper costs $8.50 an ink. A ghost bro says, my pedantic geek side is showing, but when Adam was conflating Call of Cthulhu with Shadow over Innsmouth, it definitely got to me. Now,
What?
that was a
The
comment.
fuck?
Now, hold on, that was a
I
comment.
don't understand a word he said.
A ghost bro returned later to edit that, to just
pulling out
clarify
his
some
pants
things. Should have watched to the end. That fool Adam got his rightful comeuppance. The fishy folk of Innsmouth worship Dagon indeed, sir.
How pedantic of you.
I'm not him! I'm not him!
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is from Creepy Old Swinger, Indiana Jones, The Emperor's Tomb, Funny Moments, Part 4 from A Boy. I never understand who downvotes Funhouse videos. Looking at you, Harrison. Are you telling me that Harrison Ford has like 3,000 YouTube accounts and he goes and downvotes all of the
He's trying to defend his legacy.
Indiana Jones videos?
He's got nothing else.
We don't say anything about him that isn't probably true.
Oh, we're thinking that maybe Mutt's gonna assume the mantle, and he went, ha! That's a great joke, Steven!
This one's from the other Google Trends. It's the same Google Trends show, actually. Fuck me says, it's clever. Every video with Bruce on it, I always wait for the brain fart moment when he forgets how to talk like a normal human being.
Bruce, you're one of the most eloquent people I've ever met
All
in my
right,
life.
time to defend yourself, Bruce, with the greatest speech you've ever said.
All right.
Most
A
pedantic
king's speech, if you will.
He also couldn't talk.
Oh,
Come on, Bruce. He's got it.
Hold on, I'm composing my thoughts.
Do your mouth exercises.
Pledge of Allegiance.
I mean, I could do the Pledge of Allegiance. That's
Yeah,
easy.
go for it.
I mean, it's inspiring.
You
Works for
I
everybody.
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Well, you can't go yada yada
What did I
yada.
just
Yada,
salute
yada,
to?
yada. America, America, America.
One nation under.
Dagon?
Either way, one day when I don't mess up on a video, I'll show you. Did I get him?
Pants fall down.
Don't let him talk to you that way.
Anytime anyone appears on camera, this is happening to me right now, your IQ drops by about 50%. Anyone else? Just me?
Well, Bruce, do you feel emasculated by that comment?
Pretty much after every YouTube video I do.
Well,
so,
that's
yeah,
true.
I do.
I guess you have to be emasculated to
Yeah.
be emasculated,
Well, I've been
so you
emasculated
can't touch us.
so much now. Like, that's my.
But if we wanted to be emasculated, you know what we'd probably check out? forhims.com. Summertime means fun in the sun, but if hair loss means you can't feel your best, it might be time to check out forhims.com, a one-stop shop for hair loss, skincare, and sexual wellness for men. Hims connects you with real doctors and medical-grade solutions to treat hair loss. Forget the snake oil pills you'd find on a gas station counter. Hims provides you with well-known generic equivalents to name brand prescriptions to help you keep your hair. The process is simple and confidential. As with any medicine, we recommend you check with the doctor that knows you best before starting any treatments. And if you prefer to go through your primary care provider, you can bring your prescription to Hims to have your medication shipped directly to your door at a fraction of the cost you'll get at a brick-and-mortar pharmacy. Order now, because Open House viewers get a trial month of Hims for just $5 today, right now while supplies last. See website for full details and safety information. So go to forhims.com/openhouse, that's forhims.com/openhouse, forhims.com/openhouse. Can you describe Dagon's dick?
Imagine, if you will, the scariest thing you can think of,
All right.
Everybody close your eyes.
but covered in darkness,
Oh, well, I can't see it now, it's dark.
but darker.
Okay.
And then
You're a racist.
All right, that's good.
Or-
I met him once.
I've
I
seen
asked
him
him
on
if
the
he needed anything, and he said, "No, I'm fine, thank you." And I went,
Tip of the hat to you.
Some friends of
Good day.
mine met him outside Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, and they asked him for a photo, and he said no because it's always awkward.
Really?
And then they just stood there.
Michael Cera said no to something being awkward.
Wow.